on TMZ.
Well, here's what we know today. Travis Kelce has a magic wand. So says Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift's new album dropped last night, and she gets into details about their sex life.
Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
She got a little bit vulgar in this album.
Someone taught her how to curse.
No, she's been swearing.
But she always sounded like a preteen cursing for the first time in front of their parents. And this time I was like, I believe you.
Okay, the judge is about to sentence Diddy.
Judge says, weighing all the relevant factors, the court determines that the sentence is 50 months of incarceration.
50 months in prison.
We've done it based on the pure math. 50 minus 14, 13 he's already served, minus 15% gets you to 31 and a half months.
Yes.
So that's just over 2.5 years.
Right.
Cardi B and Nicki Minaj's feud has made a weirdly surprising turn because they have given apologies to each other's children.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Cardi has started hers by addressing Nicki's son as Papa Perk.
Okay, this is not an apology.
Loughlin and Mossimo, they have separated after 28 years of marriage.
This is not okay.
Love is dead.
Love isn't dead. I have a wedding tomorrow.
Wait, are you in the wedding, Cardi?
He's in it.
You have a wedding and you have to stand on the cake, so it's like.
The sentence has been handed down in Diddy's criminal trial, and the court has determined
The sentence is 50 months of incarceration.
50.
4 years.
4 years.
5-0.
4 years, 2 months.
2 months.
this despite the fact that Diddy even made a last-minute plea to the courts where he said stuff like,
I hate myself right now. I've been stripped down to nothing. I want to apologize to my 7 children. I'm so sorry. You deserve better. I beg your honor for mercy to be a father again, to be a son again, a leader in my community again, to get the help I need.
Diddy also said he understood the severity of his Mann Act convictions and doesn't take them lightly, but apparently the judge wasn't moved by that or the video Diddy's team submitted.
To show that he is a loving father, that he does charitable acts.
But my baby cried.
We gotta give her a bottle then. This is our 3rd school. We have opened this official. When we come together as a people, nothing can stop us.
But while the video is a bit theatrical, our guy in the courtroom tells us it landed with the crowd.
The family that was sitting in the pews, the reporters, people from the public, everyone was tearing up.
In the meantime, Diddy's been sentenced to 50 months in prison, and when you do the math on the time he's already served, plus other factors,
He's going to serve around a little more than 2 years. This was a roller coaster with the judge.
Judge really head faked us. He seemed like he was going high.
Yeah.
there's also a $500,000 fine, but that's probably the least of Diddy's concerns at this point. Bottom line, stay tuned, because we still got to find out where Diddy's going to spend those 2 years.
Cardi B and Nicki Minaj's feud has made a weirdly surprising turn because they have given apologies to each other's children.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Basically, Cardi has started hers by addressing Nicki's son as Papa Perk.
Wait, what? Wait, why?
Pop up Perk. Percocet.
Nicki's apology brought up culture, but she did bring up the fact that culture has, like, gums.
Like too big of gums?
Yeah, it was a low job.
What was the full Nicki tweet?
It says, "Dear culture, truth is, I did all this for a bigger purpose, and one day you'll understand. You're a cute child, and lots of kids have cute little funny-looking gums before they grow into all their features."
This is not an apology.
That is so mean. That's a little girl.
And in Cardi's tweet, it was just like, "Dear Papa Perk, I'm sorry that your mommy haven't cut you a birthday cake for the past 3 days because she can't take my success or happiness."
She also said you can overcome the pedophilia blood you inherited from your grandfather, father, and uncle. So like, this is,
how is this an apology?
You may want to redo the top.
Travis Michael Kelce.
It's like fun and vibrant and has this infectious personality.
And dude bangs like a champ. Well, we're no literary scholars, but that sounds like metaphor.
This was so hot. Taylor Swift's new album dropped last night, and she gets into details about their sex life, and apparently Travis Kelce throws down.
Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me and open my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
What the?
Yes.
She called his wiener a tree.
Yes, a redwood tree.
Bada bing, bada bang, bada bang some more.
Taylor Swift, you think it was more like delicate, family friendly? She got a little bit vulgar in this album.
She got a little Sabrina Carpenter.
I mean, she sees what's working.
She always sounded like a preteen cursing for the first time in front of their parents, and this time I was like, I believe you.
Well, bless your heart, Southern lady. It is a peach of an album.
How's the music?
Good.
It's a joyous album.
It sounds just like Taylor. The last album, The Dead Poets.
It made me feel like I wanted to walk into the woods and live alone.
Well, plenty of redwoods out there. Congrats on the new album, Taylor, and well done, Travis.
I mean, he's a big, strong American football player.
Yeah.
Damn, Taylor.
Very nice to meet you. Windsor Castle. Windsor Castle, exactly that.
Prince William is having a very open, honest interview with Eugene Levy, of all people, because Prince William is a huge fan of American Pie. And of course, Eugene Levy played the dad in the movie.
That actually makes him so relatable now. He just did it like that.
You will one day be King of England. Do you think about that at all?
It's not something I wake up in the morning and think about.
It's a smart play on William's part to do that.
Not just that he likes American Pie, but Eugene Levy, everybody loves him.
It sounds like the monarchy will be shifting in a slightly different direction.
I think it's safe to say that change is on my agenda. Change for good.
It's a general indication that he wants to be a modern king. Question the tradition.
That's exactly what he was saying.
You know how many wieners got burnt because of that movie? That movie did serious damage. Because guys would try to replicate...
Did you put your penis?
No, they would not.
Oh, 100%. Oh, you're wrong.
Charlie is absolutely right. A lot of guys did it.
You two weirdos did it, and that's it.
A lot of boys tried it.
Yeah, like did five idiots do it? Yeah, I'm sure.
No, Mike. A lot of pies were lost in '98.
That's Keith Urban performing for the first time since news of his divorce, and Nicole Kidman was there! In a slideshow he showed to the crowd.
Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman starting their lives without each other. Keith continued his tour, and he was in Hershey, Pennsylvania, but during one of the songs, Heart Like a Hometown, there is a slideshow of Keith and Nicole and their family with their daughters. And so fans pointed out, I mean, he's not wearing his ring, but Nicole is still a part of the show.
Which can only mean one thing. He probably hasn't had time to take her pick out yet. But what he did have time for, changing his songs!
He did change the lyrics for one of his songs that's pretty noteworthy. The song is You'll Think of Me, and it went from Take Your Space and Take Your Reasons to Take Your Space and Take Your reasons.
Oh.
Definitely a fiery shot.
That makes me think that he's not liking the stories that she's putting out.
He thinks her reasons are is what he's saying.
And what about The Fighter, the song he changed the lyrics to back in April, and people thought it was directed at Maggie Baugh, the subject of romance rumors?
So if he didn't play The Fighter either,
that's interesting.
And maybe that's because Maggie wasn't even there.
She's laying low.
Laying low in his trailer, maybe.
So when will Nicole finally be removed from Keith's slideshow? Probably soon. Technology is hard. Not as hard as divorce, but you know.
Loughlin and Mossimo, they have separated after 28 years of marriage.
This is not okay.
How do you stay together after jail and then 5 years later go, you know what?
No, but think about it, that time apart, they're probably like, oh, this is kind of nice.
No, but it was years ago.
But it took 5 years. And they came out and they were together.
Yeah, so like you'd think that you would break up around then, like, hey, you lied about our kid rowing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm done here. But no, they were like, let's stick it out for 5 more years.
One of the parents was more guilty than the other in that, and there's been resentment ever since because of it, right? Because Mossimo got 5 months, she only got 2, so it seemed like he did more.
But if you don't break when like times are that stressful, then what can be that stressful right now?
But it may not even be stressful. It just may be they're just grown apart.
Love is dead.
Love isn't dead. I have a wedding tomorrow.
Wait, are you in the wedding, Harvey?
He's in it.
You have a wedding and you have to stand on the cake, so it's like... So he's got to be real still the whole time.
Coming up.
So Ray J is now firing back against the Kardashians over this lawsuit that they filed for defamation.
Kris, you made me shoot another dirty sex tape with your daughter.
They're suing him over publicly saying that they are under federal investigation.
Right.
But I think him bringing up the sex tape is like, oh yeah, you really want to take me on? Well, I've got receipts too.
coming up.
Matt Riddle in studio, and I told him he has no chance at knocking out Jake Paul.
I don't know. Okay, whoa. No, I don't.
Be right back. TMZ Music Beat presents the alleged diss track responding to the alleged diss track about Taylor Swift. Allegedly. Taylor's version. Yeah, we ain't done with this album just yet.
Swifties think that Taylor Swift has fired some shots back at Charli XCX. Charli XCX had a song called Sympathy is a Knife, and a lot of people took some of the lyrics as her taking shots at Taylor Swift.
Charli XCX is married to the drummer from 1975, and Taylor
was dating Matt Healy.
Don't wanna see a backstage of my boyfriend's show. Fingers crossed behind my back, I hope they break up quick.
It's definitely about Taylor.
She said in an interview it wasn't about her.
Okay.
Sympathy
is a Knife was not an attack on Taylor Swift. It just said I felt insecure seeing her backstage.
It's almost an homage to her.
Well, maybe there's more to it. In any event, KTMZ coming at you with Taylor Swift's Actually Romantic.
I heard you call me boring Barbie when the coke's got you brave.
Damn. Then she says she finds all the smack talking cute and compares whoever she's singing about to a dog.
But it's precious, adorable, like a toy chihuahua bugging at me from a tiny purse.
I don't understand what you said.
She called her a cokehead, for one.
You said that about somebody and it's not true. That's definitely.
But how do you know who it's about?
Well, that's what a trial's for. That's what oh my God, what a great jury trial. That you just play the music in court.
No, you give all the jurors Coke and see if they get brave. I'm feeling pretty brave right now.
Guilty.
Keep the songs coming, Taylor. Your fans will be dissecting them for years.
I've done your podcast how many times? 3, 4 times.
Things got really heated on the Inside the Ring podcast. We had former WWE and former UFC star Matt Riddle in studio. We were talking about how Jake Paul could possibly go face-to-face with him, and I told him I think that he has no chance at knocking out Jake Paul.
I feel like you're kind of just looking more so for a payday. I don't know. Okay, whoa. No, I don't.
Take that off. Tired of this. Yeah, boy, get the down. Stupid.
You wanna know my biggest takeaway?
Is that Roger just sat there?
Yeah. Okay, I was in shock.
Yeah, boy, get
Roger's now out of frame. Roger started in frame and drifted out of the room.
I went to go get security. I wasn't sure what to do.
That's your boy right there.
And now, Ray J responds to Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner's defamation lawsuit with things that have nothing to do with the defamation lawsuit.
Kris, you told me what to do. You made me shoot another dirty sex tape with your daughter.
So Ray J is now firing back against the Kardashians over this lawsuit that they filed for defamation about him saying they were under a racketeering investigation.
Yes, Ray J went through their lawsuit against him on a recent live stream, and he did not hold back, claiming they paid him a lot of hush money over the years.
These bitches already paid me $5 million, bro. And they trying to, like, make me a slave, bro.
And that's all he said. Kidding, it gets crazier.
Y'all trying to kill the black community. Y'all trying to kill up.
He said, Kris and Kim are trying to kill the black community. That's a hell of an allegation. Like, I don't know what it means, but it sounds like they've been pretty great for certain members of the black community.
Yeah, that's pretty rich coming from the co-lead in a porn with Kim, which he also brought up, specifically calling out Kris.
Kris, you told me what to do. You made me shoot another dirty sex tape with your daughter. And you made me do dirty things, yo.
These were always sort of the speculation around that sex tape was that it was really a produced porn where there were takes and so forth.
So Ray J made some pretty intense claims.
But the problem is he's not talking about the case. That he's being sued because he's making this allegation about Rico, and he's never said, well, why would the Kardashians be investigated? What does that have to do with the sex tape?
Yeah, but I think him bringing up the sex tape is like, oh yeah, you really want to take me on? Well, I've got receipts too.
And Ray J made sure to mention that as well.
I swear to God, I can go deeper than this.
But unless it has anything to do with the lawsuit, it may not matter.
Jeffrey Tubin at LAX?
Jeffrey Tubin is one of the smartest guys I've encountered in my whole career.
And he loves you too.
Harvey, what's happening, my buddy?
So I get him at the airport, flying out, and we talk about the government shutdown.
It's different from other government shutdowns that we've experienced. The sides seem much more locked down than I've ever seen before. I am not optimistic for a quick resolution of this, and I don't even know how it will end.
If this shutdown lasts longer, that's when you start to get concerned about different sectors of the country. Air travel, will you be doing it in a couple months?
At the moment, I'm not scared, but you know, the FAA is part of the federal government, and if the people aren't being paid, that's a big problem.
He's right.
Then he raves about you and gives several anecdotes from back in the day.
Anecdotes?
He said you guys were together on the OJ case.
We were.
Harvey was the coolest reporter at the OJ case. Was he? He was obviously destined for great things.
And he's saying very sincerely that he always knew that Harvey was destined for greatness.
He had a BMW sports car.
He had the coolest car.
Wow. Guy really came from the mud, huh?
I know, this guy, yeah.
Guy had a BMW in the 90s. Unbelievable.
Big man. Will do.
Coming up.
Glenn Powell pulled out all the stops for his latest role to make sure he was an actual football player for Chad Powers.
It's weird to see him not hot.
Well, he is hot, but then he puts on the prosthetic.
Yes.
Whoa, the hairdo's so bad.
It's so ugly.
Yeah.
Buckle up, party people. The TMZ After Dark Tour is hitting Hollywood. Join Ray J and special guests as we hit the hottest restaurants, wildest bars, and sickest clubs. DJ Miles is dropping beats as we roll down Sunset and Hollywood Boulevard. The party starts every weekend at 7 p.m. from the Hard Rock Cafe. Book now at tmztour.com. It's gonna be epic!
How you guys doing? Morning.
Glenn Powell pulled out all the stops for his latest role. He teamed up with none other than Patrick Mahomes' trainer to make sure he was an actual football player for Chad Powers. Chad Powers is a former football player who goes undercover to try and get a second shot in college. He worked with another guy who works for the Titans, Pat O'Hara. He said he was actually on the field, like breaking down defenses and stuff.
I gotta say, that's the dream of this job is getting to work with the best people to try to make it all work for the audience.
He teamed up with Eli and Peyton Manning to make sure that he was looking right in all this footage. A lot of people just half-ass it and just mail it in. He did not for this.
Good on him.
And this is Mrs. Doubtfire, but for football.
It's weird to see him not hot. Like, he's not hot in this role.
Well, he is hot, but then he puts on the prosthetic.
Yes.
Whoa, the hairdo's so bad.
It's so ugly.
I find it offensive when hot people put on ugly masks. It's like cosplay.
You're like, I'm working this corner over here. Get out of here.
It's really offensive. Oh, look at it. He can live amongst the uglies.
Yeah.
Try walking in my shoes.
Coming up.
The Real Housewives are falling apart on Special Forces. Teresa Giudice quit. She refused to watch her daughter fight.
This show's intense.
The Real Housewives are falling apart on Special Forces.
Special Forces, the weak do not belong.
Specifically, Teresa Giudice. She quit day one because she refused to watch her daughter get beat up in a fight.
I'm withdrawing. I can't see you fight. You got this.
It is hard to watch your kid get hurt.
Then why did you take your kid on a show called Special Forces?
I think you think about it as a show, and then you're watching your kid get hurt.
Why quit on day one? Imagine going out at the beginning of a reality show.
Yeah, what the hell happened to you guys? You guys couldn't play volleyball or something?
Oh, yes, we did.
Don't cry, babe.
Once you get there and you realize what it's about, you're like, I'm not poor enough for this, and you gotta leave.
She got to spend a month at a resort.
Yeah. Did we pay you when you did this?
You did.
Oh.
Thank you. So there you go, guys.
Hey, great promo for TMZ, though, right? They're on, what, one episode?
Harvey, you want to try to claw it back? We can do it.